What's up, Will Reacts fam? I'm Will, aka at WillyThrilly_ on Instagram, and I'm back today with another Will Reacts for you. I'm going to be checking out more NF. I did a reaction to NF, I believe it was called Hope, a couple weeks ago. My first time ever seeing or hearing NF, and I really enjoyed it. And a lot of you in the comments said you have to do the NF journey, but I did not know where to start. So I put a post on the community tab of the channel, and I put a little comment under that initial reaction to him and pinned it for people to check out the post asking where to start. And several of you got back to me, and it seems like the general consensus is to start with NF Mansions, the album, and start with the song Mansions on the album. So that's where I'm gonna start this journey. I'm excited to go down this rabbit hole. Before we get into the video though, a couple things to mention. The first thing is, it's not an actual like music video, it's just a still shot with the audio. And I got this directly from NF's channel, so there's nothing really fun for me to watch, but I'm excited to just hear the song, kind of get an idea from where he started, and learn a little bit more about him from the lyrics and the message of the song. So there's that. The second thing is, I am testing a new reaction recording software, so please bear with me if things are a little wonky or weird. I kept seeing in the comments under various reactions, like, hey dude, the little square with your face is cutting off important parts of the video you're reacting to behind that. So, and here's the thing that's really annoying is the reaction software I was using, there's nothing I can do about it. The way you fix that is you have the video that you are reacting to in the foreground, and you make yourself large in the background so your face isn't cutting anything off. And for whatever reason, even though the software I paid for is like ridiculously expensive, it's like $200 a year, it wouldn't let me flip them. So I'm testing a new software out. I'm still getting used to it. I got it all set up this morning, but it's way more complicated than, like, the software I used before was much more intuitive. So I'm still getting used to this, but I'm hoping everyone likes it. Now I will be in the background larger. The video I'm reacting to will be smaller and in the foreground, but that means that I won't be covering up anything important in the video. And the other thing it means is I have to be more aware of where I'm at in the frame, because now I run the risk of, if I'm too far over here, the video I'm reacting to will be covering up my face. So still getting used to all of it, but that's enough of that. Let's get into this reaction. Let me know where to go next with NF on this journey.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
My mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics. They're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors, all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. You used to put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions?
So yeah, this is interesting. getting to know NF a little bit more, he's painting this picture of his mind being a mansion with these different compartments and different rooms. And he's talking about the room downstairs where he went to, you know, get his anger out and write. And that was kind of his outlet space. He talked about a room where there was physical abuse that took place. And he talked about keeping the door to that room shut. And he wishes he could burn it, you know, out of his memory, essentially. So he's talking about some trials he's had in his past. So we're getting to know him a little bit more, and I'm sure that's going to play into this whole journey. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. It already shows what level he's at the time of this song was recorded, because he's telling a story. And if you listen to a lot of modern rap, you know that a lot of it is without meaning nowadays. It's mostly what catchy thing can we say over a sick beat that is going to get stuck in people's ears, and most of the time there's no message or storytelling going on anymore. It seems like storytelling is starting to have sort of a comeback in the scene, which is kind of cool. But he's rapping and telling a story as he's going and painting this picture for us. So it just shows that he's already on a little bit of another level when it comes to the lyricism and writing. So yeah, and like I said at the beginning, I really enjoy the chorus, the hook, the female vocal going on there too. So let's check out what comes after this second chorus.
Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into, it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now, we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time? Oof.
Insidious as blind inception.
That's good.
What's reality with all these questions?
The question is, will I ever clean the walls off inside? He's talking about a room of regrets in his head. Things that, you know, he wishes he could change or do something about. I'm sure we all have things that pop to the front of our minds when we hear that. But man, I commented on it during that verse. I didn't want to pause, but the passion in the way he expresses the lyrics vocally. I mean, he's nearly shouting, but they're still coming through clean and clear. And I really like that. It's definitely a unique style that you don't hear that often in rap. It reminds me a little bit of Eminem. Like there's not many other rappers I can think of that almost scream and shout in the lyrics like that. I'm sure there's a lot of them out there that I'm probably not familiar with, but yeah, this is really good.
Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside. So I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me. And I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position it's either sit here and let him win or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Oof, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. That was pretty sick. Yeah, let me know where to go next on this NF journey. I know a little bit more about him now. He's dealt with some trauma in the past. It sounds like maybe abuse when he was growing up. Sounds like the man has been through a lot, so you can hear the passion in his vocals though, and just hearing that song, even though it kind of has a darker message, is inspiring to me. It's just anytime someone's that passionate about something, it inspires me, and you can sense it in the vocals. But yeah, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, smash the like button. I hope the new setup is cool with everyone. I think it's going to be a little bit better. You guys will be able to see my reaction a little bit better, and I won't be blocking anything that I'm reacting to in the video. So this will probably be the new setup. I still have some things to do. I want to get the Instagram handle back over on this side of the screen. I'm also just realizing now that my background music that I normally have going on this screen is gone, but we're getting there. It's a process. It's a lot trying to do all this and record the reactions at the same time. Long days at work. It's a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Link to the original video will be in the description. I'll tag NF's channel as well. Make sure you show the original artist and content creator love and support on their channel. Go watch the video and like it there. You guys know the drill. Go make the world a better place, and until the next reaction, keep pushing. Peace.